Welcome back to part 2 of this video! Thanks for coming back again. I don't know how me talking about records is that interesting that you would come back for a second video, but I greatly appreciate it. So, moving on, we have another album by the Beatles. I sound like a broken record. Ha! I have this album right here called 1967 to 1970. That's so funny, yeah. So it has a lot of their classic hits: Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's because of the gum in my mouth. A Day in the Life, All You Need Is Love, Hello Goodbye, Lady Madonna, Hey Jude, Revolution. Honestly, I feel like the Beatles is probably going to be the best album that you could get. It has a lot of their notorious hits in it, so get 1967 to 1970 and you'll be very happy with the decision that you made. It's more the Beatles. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. Like, how much can a girl have? This album is called Rubber Soul, and it's by the Beatles. This has songs like I've Just Seen a Face, Think of Yourself, You Won't See Me, Michelle, and Girl. This is an album by Queen, and it's called Sheer Heart Attack. And it is one of my favorite records also. It has songs like Killer Queen, Now I'm Here, Dear Friends, Misfire. Just a great album in general. Anything by Queen, in my opinion, you're never going to be able to go wrong with. A newer soundtrack, the soundtrack to the movie Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is one of my favorite movies. I think it's a really nice movie. Oh, that's my phone. I think it's a really nice movie, sad but beautiful. I never read the book. I heard that the book and the movie are pretty different from each other, but I would like to read the book eventually. This actual disc itself is green, which is one of my favorite ones that I have. I love this green color. I believe it's the only green record that I have, so I love this album. I didn't know it was green until I got it and opened it, and I was like, oh shit, that's green. I have this album by Joni Mitchell, which is the album, what is it? Count and Spark, I believe is what it says. I have not listened to this one very much, if we can be completely honest. It has songs like, Court and Spark. You know what? It's in cursive, so there's no way I would be able to read that. Very difficult to read. It has songs like Court and Spark, Help Me, People's Party, The Same Situation, and Car on the Hill. This is like a box set that I have. It's the complete Buddy Holly collection. I'm trying to think how many records are in here. There are 6 records in here total. Yeah, like this set does not screw around, man. There's a lot in here. I have not listened to all that. I don't have the time, okay? I don't have the time to listen to 6 albums in a row. I wish I did, but I don't. Disney Christmas stuff. Who cares? Simon and Garfunkel. I care, because I love Simon and Garfunkel. Let's talk about this. So I've never met someone else my age who likes Simon and Garfunkel. I love them. I really do. The reason why I love this one is because it has Bridge Over Troubled Water, and it also has Mrs. Robinson. And everyone knows of the song Mrs. Robinson because it's kind of like, it's not like an insult, but it's a reference to the song. Like if there's an attractive older woman, you're like, oh, hi, Mrs. Robinson. And you want to know something really funny? I have 2 of these. I have no idea why. This is one of those things that I got it, and I was like, why? Why did you get it? It's Tom Jones live. Why? Why do I have this? I mean, I have it. So there's something I can do about it now. I mean, it has What's New Pussycat, and it has What's New Pussycat, and it's not unusual. Oh my god. Now I have 2 more full-length albums left, but I also have a couple singles I want to get through and show you guys, because they're really quick to just go through. I have one of the most amazing songs in the world, in my opinion. Immortals by Fall Out Boy from the soundtrack Big Hero 6, which won an Oscar. Yes, Queen. So it's literally just Immortals on one side and Immortals on the other side. It has Baymax's face on one side, just like in the music video, and then the Big Hero 6 logo on the other side. This is a single by Cyndi Lauper. It has, on one side it has Right Track, Wrong Train, and then it has Girls Just Wanna Have Fun on the other side. This song is Life on Mars by David Bowie, which is my favorite David Bowie song. Just had to get it. It was $10, I think. It has one studio version on the one side and then a live version on the other side. It's said that'd just be a really cool thing to have. I have this album that I got for 50 cents, and I do not treat it very well just because it's already so scratched. Like, it's pretty much unplayable. But it's Old Friends / Bookends on one side, and then it is Mrs. Robinson on another side. And I have Mrs. Robinson's on, as you can tell, 2 Simon & Garfunkel's albums, so I don't really need it. This is a song by Jenny Lewis, and the song is called One of the Guys. Sorry, Just One of the Guys. And the actual track looks like this. It was a Record Store Day exclusive, however I did not get it on Record Store Day. It didn't sell that many copies on Record Store Day, so I found one just randomly. And I was like, I like that song, I'll take it, it's $5. This is an album by the Ramones. Where's the sleeve? There you are. I got it because it has the song Blitzkrieg Bop, and the actual record itself is pink, which I love. This is actually a Japanese pressed version of this album. So yeah, all of that's in Japanese. I believe it's Japanese. If it's not Japanese, please correct me. Please do, because I would hate to get that wrong. This is one that I got very recently. It is a single by Hole, and this was pretty expensive because it's one of their most popular songs. But it is their song Violet by Hole, which is my favorite song by them. This cost me, I think, $25. And it's like purple, it's violet. Sorry. It's one of my favorite ones in the entire world. I love that song. It goes so hard. There's another album that I actually have that's white, and it has N-words in Paris. I don't like saying the N-word, so I'm not going to say it. But it has that, and it has Otis by Kanye West and Jay-Z. So here's the Paris side, here's the America side. That only cost me $15, I think. It's like one of my favorite songs by them, so I had to make sure I got it. This is a track by B-52. So one side has Rome, and then the other side has The Love Shack. This was $7.98. I got it from a record store here in Orlando. The record store is called, oh my gosh, Rock and Roll Heaven. It's one of my favorite record stores ever. So I just highly suggest going there because it's amazing. This is another one that I got from Rock and Roll Heaven. It's a track by ABBA, and it's the song Lay All Your Love on Me. Got it for $7.98. On the other side it has On and On and On. Now I'm going to do the last 2 albums that I have, and I'm really excited to show these off actually because I just got them recently. This is Fall Out Boy's brand spanking new album American Beauty, American Psycho. And I love the actual disc of this. It's amazing. That's just beautiful. Like, that's amazing. I just love whenever they do their colored vinyls because the colors are always so beautiful. And this is actually just the inside. On this one, we have songs Irresistible, American Beauty, American Psycho, their hit single Centuries, Uma Thurman. Yeah, look at those men. Those beautiful, manly men. So I want to save this album for last because it was more of an experience getting this album than it was for me getting any other album that I have. I got it on Record Store Day this year, and it was so much fun. It was the most intense experience of my life besides Black Friday shopping. The Record Store Day opened at 8 a.m. and there were people there the night before at 8 p.m. intense waiting there to get whatever limited edition vinyl records they wanted. I got there at 6 a.m. with my friend Cody. We were just standing there in line, and we got in after an hour waiting, and I walked in. I searched quickly for the record that I wanted. I only wanted one album, which was Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez. And I couldn't find it anywhere. And like I looked really, really hard, and I flipped one little piece of paper back, and I saw the album, and it was the last one that they had in the store. And I was just ecstatic. I knew that was going to happen to me. I was like, I think I'm going to get the last one, but it's going to be awesome. So here's the actual album. It's Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez. It's one of my favorite albums in the entire world. It only has 4 songs. This is just her EP, and she's going to be releasing an album soon, but the actual record itself is beautiful. It's this split pink and blue, and I just think it's like one of the most gorgeous things in the entire history of anything. But yeah, Record Store Day was amazing. If you want me to make a video on Record Store Day, just let me know, because it's a really, really cool experience. I think that everyone should go to. And that was probably one of the coolest experiences of my entire life. Anyways, everyone, those are all my updated records that I have. I will keep doing more updates once I keep getting more records. And I will let you know when this stuff happens, because I'm going to keep collecting these for as long as I live, probably, because I've invested too much money in it already, so I feel like I have to keep going. So yeah, leave a comment down below about any questions that you might have or suggestions of videos that you want me to do, and I will do them as fast as I possibly can. I promise. I'm going to be a lot more active in posting videos now. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will talk to you later. That was weird. I shouldn't have done that.